Hello, Tom Cosm here. Ooh, what have I got for you today? Look at this. It's a monthly session jam template, psychedelic trance. I've teamed up with the guys at sampleswap.org, a massive database of royalty-free samples that anybody can get, download and do cool shit with. And they've asked me to make a Ableton Live template. Well, they've asked me to make a bunch actually, so I've been making one a month. And this month is psychedelic trance. So I've created a whole bunch of synths and shit, and I've also incorporated all of their, well, a whole bunch of their samples that they've given away for free. Now this template is free, anyone can play with it. I'm just going to jump right in and play some stuff, and then if you hang around, I'll explain a little bit of what I've done. So let's just start this off here. So there you go. It's a quick me just clicking around and playing with the mouse here. So what have I got? Just to run you through really quickly, I'll go through from the left to right. We've got a bass track here. You see I've split it into light and dark. I actually started off a bit faster than normal. Let's go back to 145 BPM, which is a good, nice kind of light one. I'm going to stop all the clips on the bottom here, on the bottom right, and let's just play the bass. So I've just done different variations of bass lines here. And of course they're compressed, so when I bring in a kick, it starts playing. A lot of fun. And you'll notice over here on the kick channel I've got this 4/4 kick, and then I've got these 8 fills. What happened with the 4/4 kick is over here on the follow actions it's set to play 7 bars. So after that's played 7 bars, it's going to pick other. So it's going to choose a random one of these fill 8s. And you see if I select all of the fill 8s, we've got go back to the first one after 1 bar. So this is going to continuously randomly pick one of these 8 fills, which is quite cool. So see how after the fill finishes, it goes back to the kick 4. Now I've done this on the snare as well. See, we've got a snare on the 2 and 4 off beats. I'm just going to stop all clips again here so we're all in sync. So the snares will play these little fills as well. The flashing means it's going to play a random one. We've also got selectors on each channel, so I can change the sound. Remember, all these sounds are from sampleswap.org, so they're all free. They come with the template. You can download it. Let's change the snare to something else. And hi-hats, we've got just simple closed. We can change the close type. We've got simple open here, so we can just play open hi-hats. And then we've got closed and open. And then we've got a bit of complex kind of stuff going on here. Very simple over here, we've just got a crash cymbal, but there's a whole bunch of crashes you can pick, so let's have a listen to those. That's one. Like so. Over on percussion, we're doing the same thing as we're doing with the kick and the snare with the follow actions, except I've got a nothing dummy clip. That just means that it's going to play a fill only after 7 bars. So nothing's going to happen, and then every 7 bars it's going to randomly play a bunch of percussion. You see if we look down here, I've got all these crazy samples, so these all come with it. And I've just selected some random ones to create interesting little fills. So let's just get all that going at once. Watch the percussion fill. Very cool. Over here we've got some percussion loops. These came with the samples as well, so I've just chucked in some audio sample loops here. And over here on rises, I've just created 4 different types of kind of rising effects. So we've got 1 bars. And 2 bars if we want. And 8 bars if we really want. So make sure I push the button at the right time. We'll just stop all the clips and move over to the synth section. We've got a synth pad, so I've created a whole bunch of custom pads. We've got kind of your nice lush stuff. Remember, these are all synthesized, so you can go in and change anything you want. I've used instrument racks and lots of Ableton effects. It's all Ableton native, Ableton Live native stuff, so you don't need any external plugins for this. This is the one we started on. Over here we've got a kind of synth 1, so I've got arpeggiated stuff, so I've got kind of nice arpeggiated. I'm going to stop all clips again just so we can play these separately. And see, I've used a drum rack here, and each drum rack has a very complex kind of array of a MIDI pitch, a chord, arpeggiator, and then the synthesizer with the various effects. And then I've got some dark ones, because some people like it like really fast dark stuff. So this stuff is bring the BPM up. Very fast. Then I've got some chords light, so these are just kind of nice fluffy chords here. Then we got some dark ones. These are quite hard to do because making dark chords is kind of hard, but they kind of made some kind of offensive sounds. Then we've got kind of a more rhythmical synth section. Let's just slow it down again a wee bit. Let's make it slower, see what it sounds like. Could be good. Maybe this one. Bring one of these rhythmic lights here. Play this rhythmic 2. Then we got some dark shit. A lot of fun. Over here we've got kind of effects. I've got some vocal ones. Again, all these samples are included. So I've just created another crazy drum rack thing and put some auto pan doing some gating and some delays on that one, and same with this one. It's quite a nice one.
Here's a riddle to solve.
A little sample with delay, can't go wrong in psychedelic trance with a sample. This one's quite interesting, this vocal 8 here, just to show you this. So I've got a drum rack here, pitching it down, and then I've got another drum rack, and it's arpeggiating up the a key of C, going a distance of 1 semitone. So that means I can have 8 different samples on each of the drum racks going up C, C sharp, D, D sharp, and then I've picked 8 samples which kind of have vocal stabs in them. We get this. On this one I've chucked a little simple delay here, so it doubles it up. On this sexy R, I put a reverb on it. And then lastly we've got the effects, and these are just big drone stuff. Again, there were some really good atmospheric kind of effects within the sample pack, so most of these I've just dragged in, maybe added some reverb or shit like that. You know. Yeah. So it's been a lot of fun creating this, and as I said, you can go and grab this. It's completely free. There's no conditions or anything. It's free. It's a direct download. The URL will be www.cosm.co.nz/template, I believe. And yeah, just go and grab it. I'm going to put one of these out a month for 12 months. And the genres I'm doing, I did a kind of a poll of what genres people would like to hear, and I'm doing the top 12 of those. Psychedelic trance being the most requested one. I mean, this is my attempt at psychedelic trance. It's quite generic, it's quite general. I'm sure there'll be enthusiasts out there that will send me lovely emails about why it's not right. But anyway, it's out there, it's a lot of fun, and it's just to show you guys, A, how to use Ableton Live. Something to play with if you're interested in using the software, just to grab and just start making cool sounds straight away, and also to show off sampleswap.org, which is a really cool website They're not paying me to say this or anything. Like, if you really want lots of free samples, they've got the goods. So go there and check it out. And yeah, feel free to ask me any questions in the comments. I'll try and answer as best I can. I've done quite a lot of complicated shit in some of these here, which I haven't. I've probably skipped heaps of stuff, but yeah, jump in, have a go, and let me know what you think. Thank you. TomCosm.com.
TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com. TomCosm.com.